Hey, what's up guys? Zero Select here, bringing you some Pokemon Showdown live. I wanted to bring you guys some more OU with the team I made yesterday, or the day before yesterday, depending on when this video goes up. But it's not working. I don't know why. I can play any other tier, but except for OU. So felt like I haven't played RU that much, so I decided to, I don't know, slap this team together. Using my sub-call, my Meloetta, which I'm actually gonna change the EV spread for, because I realized I really don't need that much speed for RU at the moment. So I can actually run max special attack if I feel like it. Maybe, I don't know. But there you go. Sub-call my Meloetta with Psychic and Shadow Ball. Thinking about maybe giving it Hyper Voice, you know, just run dual stabs or Dazzling Gleam even. But I don't see that many dark types in RU. I mean, Drapions a problem, so I could give it Hyper Voice actually. Maybe, I don't know. But that's Meloetta. Physically offensive Gastrodon, because my Lodic is no longer in the tier, so I have to settle with this guy. Special defensive Plu, because I like Togetic, it's bulky as hell, so that was nice to have. Scarf Cobalion, because people underestimate Scarf Cobalion. Life or Pyroar with Taunt, why the hell not? And a physically offensive Durigon with Declare and pretty standard stuff, I guess. I don't know, but that's gonna be the team. Hopefully I can get a couple of sweeps off Meloetta. I don't know. That's what I like to do with Meloetta, just set up and sweep most of the time. But let's go here, look for a couple battles. And this looks like a team that Meloetta can actually roll over, so long as the Registeel is dead. That's why I had Shadow Ball, because Shadow Ball actually hits, you know, neutrally on the Registeel. So I'm just gonna lead off with Pyroar, because I have the taunt. And most people don't expect the taunt. They see Pyroar as most like, you know, they most of the time assume it's Specs. So I could get a couple of surprise factors there. I could also leave with Druddigon to get my rocks up, but he has a spinner, so it's kind of ridiculous and it's kind of useless. So, and I'm also running Dark Pulse because Loki and this guy right there, especially that guy right there. Although Life Part really can't touch special defensive Jellicent. He's gonna lead off the Claydol. As I most likely thought. I'm gonna taunt just so he won't get his rocks up. And even better, he actually is running screens. So what's the last? Let's see, he's running dual screens, maybe Stealth Rocks, no, he's probably running Stealth Rocks on that guy. So he's probably running Spin on this thing, and either Earth Power or Earthquake. So I'm not gonna stand for any of those shenanigans. He might wanna. I mean, I could just Fire Blast it, but I don't want to lose power yet. I need this thing to, you know, take a shit on the Registeel. So what I could do is pull a switch onto my Meloetta and see what happens. Or even Dragon. Yeah, I'm going to Dragon. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. See what he does. He goes onto his Jellicent, so it's kind of good, I guess. I'm gonna set up my rocks now. He goes for the Skull, trying to get the burn. Does not happen, so that is pretty neat. And now's the time where I go into Squishy and toxic every living thing on the face of the planet, or even Earth Power, or Scald. Yeah, toxic. He toxics me. I really don't care. Toxic. I have Gildo, so that's pretty neat. I don't know what the hell he's gonna switch out into now. He's not gonna stay in. But what can he go out into? Maybe Electros if he has a Giga Drain. But he's definitely not going to stay in. He's not going to Scald either, so I'm actually just going to go to Pyroar. And he actually Shadow Ball, so I made a good play without even trying to. That is pretty cool. I'm just going to go into Plu. I want to go into Meloetta and set up on this thing, but you know, it's not gonna happen. With the Electros, I don't see an item, no lefties I mean, so he could be Bandit, Assault Fist, which is the most popular set right now, or he could even be Life Orb. no matter what movies, what set he's running, Druidigon's a good switch into it. And he goes for a knockoff, gets hit by the rough skin. That's pretty cool. Now here I can just glare. He's not gonna stay in. I'm pretty sure he's not gonna stay in. I mean, I want a Dragon Tail, but he has a Slurp buff. That's the kind of thing. This way I can paralyze it and you know, get rid of some burden. And he has another cleric on his team, so you know that paralysis is there to stay, and the Jellicent is gonna stay toxic for the rest of the match, so you can't sit there and stall. But the way it looks right now, if I manage to get rid of the Registeel and Meloetta safely behind the sub, I literally sweep this entire team with her. This entire team. Except for maybe the Medicham, but if I'm behind a sub, that thing dies to a Side Shock. Or Hyper Voice even. But I don't know. Opponent seems to be taking sweet time, so I'm gonna start the timer on him. Thinking about giving this Druidigon a Registeel. And whatever, get the paralysis off on that thing. He might want to set up his rocks. In which case I can just go into my Pyroar. And yeah, he goes for the rocks. I'm gonna Fire Blast here and then Dark Pulse. Then come the Jellicent. Or I can even just Dark Pulse here actually. I could taunt him. I'm gonna Dark Pulse. Go for that Paraflinch. See if I get lucky. And he'll probably just go into his Jellicent. Jellicent is a great switch into Pyroar. Because especially the defensive Jellicent literally takes like what, 30% from Dark Pulse, I think? No, that's a 2-hit KO. Holy crap. That is a 2-hit KO. Whew! Pyroar! I did not give you enough credit. That might have been a physically offensive one though. And I'm just gonna taunt this guy. So he can't set up screens or nothing. And now nothing on his team wants to take a Life or Fire Blast with Pyroar, so go ahead and ruin something's day. And yeah, it's probably Assault Fist, but he's still not gonna appreciate taking that hit. Look at that. Look at that damage! Pyroar's gonna put in work right now. And I wonder if the disable lasts for like the entire match. I hope not. Let's go into this Medicham. I've gone to Plu? Yes, I've gone to Plu. I'm especially defensive, I still should be able to take a hit. Ooh, that's a 2-hit KO. That thing, I'm not really too sure about the damage rules with Medicham. So I don't know, I can't really tell if it's banded or not. I'm just gonna resist in case, min-max, no? Whatever. But now I can actually go out into, Meloetta. I could go out to Meloetta. But that just, drags out the, thing, so... Yeah, I want to say the thing's banded though. I want to say he's banded. Just because I'm not investing in defense whatsoever, but still, you know, I didn't do as much as, you know, you think. I mean, that did a little too much to a Eviolite Togetic who has really respectable defense. Now here I can just close combat everything, but you'll probably just go into this Claydol. Probably. Damn it, that's exactly why I had Shadow Ball, so I could hit Registeel for neutral damage. But now I'm pretty sure he's gonna go to this Claydol. So I'll put Iron Head even, actually. Or just go straight into Pyroar. Let's do that. See what he does. gonna go out into his Medicham. Let's find out if this thing's scarfed or not. This is probably a really bad play because I need this thing to deal with the Registeel, but with the rocks and him, he can just switch out into things. I really don't see a scarfed. Alright, it's good to know. That's good to know. But I lost. I lost. Freaking. Unless I can get safely behind a sub, I freaking lost. Gonna side shock. Just hope for the best. It's gonna have to use Claydol. Yeah, he's gonna try to set up a screen so that Slurpuff can sweep. I know that much. So I'm gonna set up as many calm monsters as I possibly can before that happens. And he's just gonna spin here. That's what I'm gonna be guessing. That's because I choose Registeel. I cannot touch Registeel. I would have much rather get the burn on that thing. I'm gonna set up because I have nothing else to do. And Ironhead is not a, I think it's, yeah, that's a 2 KO my subs. That's pretty cool. I'm just gonna set up the +6 and start just firing hyper voices. And stall out the screens a bit. That's literally my only win condition there, because everything else on his team kind of walls my Cobalion. Well, the combination of Claydol and Slurpuff. So I'm just gonna step another sub, cause fuck. Of course. Of course. Just my luck. Curse Registeel. Oh wait, what? I set up a sub for some reason. Screen, yeah, light screen wore off. I'm gonna hyper voice here. Just gauge 40%. Wow. 40%. Not even bad, Meloetta. But he probably has rest. And I kinda need to be behind a sub. So I can, destroy the rest of his team. Oh, that min-max damage with the Ironhead. Can't set up another sub. Oh wait, he has the curse up. I'm a freaking idiot. I'm a freaking idiot. I get the crit, so that's nice, but now his Medicham can just come in and ruin my day. Now I'm thinking about making this just straight up physically defensive. But do I need this Meloetta? Not really. She did what she needed to do. She took out the Registeel somehow. And he actually has Poison Jab. Gets the poison. Fuck you. But he just does. So there you go. That's the biggest threat to my team is dead. Now Cobalion can just clean up. With Ironhead. Well, at least not clean up, but because it's apparent that Claydol cannot touch me. So I got lucky there with that crit. Thank you so much, Meloetta. Just gonna have to use Claydol again. I'm just gonna hyper voice. If that thing dies. And I'm running the Ironhead on my Cobalion, so Slurpuff dies. So I'll be GG. Yeah, actually that's Thief. Interesting. That's pretty cool actually. Once you use the Citrus Berry with Unburden, be able to steal their item. That's pretty cool. I don't know how bulky Slurpuff is, but he actually took that. And the crit play roast is not enough to take me out, and that would be a good game. Good game. Let me just change to a couple of things. I think I'm just gonna make this thing special defensive, and make my target take physical offensive. It's Calm Nature, make it bold, just so I can deal with Medicham a lot better. What the hell would he Poison Jab? Now that I think about it. Why the hell would he poison jab? I don't know. Let's look for another battle. Alright, now this is a threatening team. God damn. God almighty. What the hell is Delphox's base speed is like 12, right? I'm 12. So it speeds everything on my team. I'm just gonna lead off with this guy. See, this leads off with the Delphox. I know he has nothing to, seriously outco me outright, but I do have the Dark Pulse for this thing, so... And I should outspeed him. Interesting. Oh, that's why he's running a calm mindset. Well, I'm just gonna Hyper Boost because that kills you. And switching to Drapion was not a good idea because I'm Life Orb. I can switch moves. And I'm just gonna Hyper Boost again. And there you go. That's one way to lose your Drapion early. That was a really... He was probably running Modest on his Delphox then, if I sped him. Then again, I could be completely wrong about Delphox's base speed tier. Just double check. Data... What is it? Delphox. Oh, 104! Yeah, definitely outspeed. Data... Pyroar? Alright, good. 106, so I did not outspeed Virizion, which is kind of depressing. But, Clue kind of takes on Virizion every single day of the week. Look at that. Look at that! Get the hell out of here, Virizion. Get the hell out. Now I predict the switch into this, Clang. Quick Clang, so I'm gonna full switch on into Boom Man and just fire off close combat. Nothing on this team is safe for close combat, except for the, Aromatisse, but that really isn't so much of a problem. No problem at all. Because I can't switch out. It's gonna go to this Virizion. Is this thing scarfed? No, it's not. So it's going to die to another close combat. That was a foolish play. But then again, Virizion really wasn't going to do too much to my team. So it's gonna go to this Delphox. Don't know why, he's just gonna end up down to a close combat. He must have been physically defensive then if he just brought it out thinking he could take a close combat. I don't know why he hasn't gone on to this Aromatisse yet, but he just forfeits. Am I really that low on the ladder? I really haven't played RU that much. I think that's decent ranking actually, I'm not sure. I'll look for just one more because that last battle wasn't really satisfactory. This looks like a Trick Room team. Very, very dangerous Trick Room team. I am actually kind of scared. Just lead off Pyroar. Take this off the bronze on. He's gonna be switching out. He's gonna be switching out. But into what? He's gonna taunt. If a taunt whenever comes in, I don't have to worry about any shenanigans, things of that nature. He's gonna go through Jellicent, which is what I was half predicting. But yeah, I just didn't want to be tryhard. He can't Willow, he can't Toxic me. The worst he can do is Scald, so I'm gonna go into Squishy. Let's go switch Shadow Ball. He predicted my switch, so you know, props to this man. And now I want to go out into Meow, but he might want to go for the Scald. So I'm just gonna go for the Toxic. If he goes on to his Bronzong, it's whatever. I don't really mind at all because I just don't. I'm gonna go for a Scald. You know, try to get some burn going on this Bronzong. He can set up the rocks. I don't care about the Defogger, and I can't really see him staying in unless he's a fool. Try to Toxic me actually. He might want to do that. So I'm just gonna Scald again. Try to get the burn. Did not get the burn. Actually, yeah, he's just gonna set the Trick Room. Now what he might want to go out into? Oh, he has Explosion. Damn it! I I wish I'd seen that coming, actually. I really do wish I had seen that coming. Just gonna go into Scavalier. Just gonna have to boom in. Take the knockoff. And I know I can take one drill run. So let's fire off a +1 close combat. It's not gonna kill the Scavalier just because it's really bulky, but look at that. They're really decent amount. I want to save this thing. Not really. Guess I'm just gonna sack Squishy. It's too low at health, and I won't be able to recover off on anything, so I'm just gonna sack it. The Boom is gonna be useful. Yep, speeds the Pangoro. Yep, speeds the thing. He predicted me to switch out there, but that's not the case. And I'm just gonna recover. So he goes for the Mega Horn this time. He actually connect. Just kind of hoping for a miss there, but you can only hope for so much hacks, you know. Just gonna Dark Pulse here. The incoming Jellicent. Set 2 KO. Because it's offensive, that's why. Now I want to predict the switch into one of these two. But then again, I'll speed him, I'm not worried. Unless this thing is like Scarfer randomly. Let's find out. You might want to just go for the Sucker Punch too, so. I guess with Superpower. Probably Superpower. Then it's the Life Orb. Ah, okay. Okay. Yeah, I definitely thought he might want to just, Sucker Punch. But it's Life Orb. He's definitely running. Must be running like 0 speed. I'm gonna set up a sub just to avoid the Sucker Punch. And he actually goes onto his Jellicent, which is kind of a bad play, I want to say. Because should die to a Psyshock. Get a crit. I doubt it mattered because, I mean, I'm not modest, but I do have heavy special attack investment. Just gonna run to his Reuniclus. Gonna start setting up on this thing. Just gonna set up the Trick Room and then go out into his Pangoro most likely. Because Reuniclus can't touch me. Oh, he's gonna go into his Scavalier. But I'm just gonna sub down until the Trick Room wears out actually. Is that a good play? I see no reason why not to. So literally, Meloetta is literally my win condition right now. I'm just gonna sub down again. I know I'm getting low on health, but I don't really care. Because how much did the Hyper Voice do? 20%. He's gonna die to another one. He might just go into his Reuniclus again, try to set the Trick Room once again, but yeah, I'm just gonna lie. Max special attack modest. Get over it. Psyshock much? Hello? Do you not know what Psyshock does? Yes, it does. At least from where you were at. It's gonna happen, boys. It's gonna survive. I don't really care because Pyroar just cleans it up from here. Because I know the Pangoro doesn't have priority of any sort. And Reuniclus, still kind of scary though, because he might survive the Dark Pulse. If I get the flinch, nah. Yeah, it's gonna set up the Trick Room, and Reuniclus is about to go ham on my team. Oh yeah, Psychic. Damn it, that sucks. That crit does not matter. Get over yourself. That crit did not matter any way, shape, or form, man. Get over it. GG. Wow. But I guess I've just ended on that note. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'm really glad Meloetta actually did something. Wow, she did a lot better than I thought she would do. But whatever, that'll be it for now. Like I said, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.